Welcome back, guys. So this is another little tidbit that you guys need to consider when you are doing a K1 visa. And I am assuming it's with any one of the visas where you, as the applicant, is filing on behalf of a beneficiary. Um, One thing you need to consider for those of you who have had like criminal records or was arrested for whatever was convicted of a crime, no matter when or where it is, it's not the end of the world as far as being able to file on behalf of someone to bring a fiance to the United States. What you'll have to consider, though, is that immigration will want the information. And ignore this, I'll talk about this in another video. But here is a form I found, um, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. This document is from someone that had a previous conviction, and they were filing for a fiance to come to the United States, and they got keep getting this letter from the court keep getting rejected, and the reason being is that it was lacking this stamp right here. Anytime you get an official document from the court on a criminal case or whatever you had, a past conviction or whatever you got going on in your life, you want to be able to get the documents that you need, but you can't just get the documents. You have to, when you go to get the documents, it must be stamped, wet stamped, not a photocopy, but a wet stamp of something like this that authenticate the document because the letterhead alone up here does not authenticate anything. This down here authenticates everything. So when you're going about filing, and you have to turn in documentation like that, it is imperative that you get this. The person I got this from, she had to get, she paid a lawyer to get this information that she needed to get a wet stamp on it. The clerk's office should know about this stuff because apparently they do a lot of immigration stuff. But for some reason or the other, this woman that had to do this, they keep giving her a copy, everything that you see here without this stamp. And it keep getting rejected by immigration, and she had to keep sending the documentation back and sending. And every time they rejected it as not satisfactory, but they wouldn't tell her why. So when she hired her lawyer, the lawyer basically told her she had to get a wet stamp. She has to physically tell the clerk that they need to stamp it. It's being rejected. Um, and she was able to get the stamp. She sent in the information, and it got accepted by immigration for her K1 filing. Anyhow, hopefully this helps. Like, subscribe, share the information. If this is helpful, you could go over to my nonprofit, which is Financial Education Development Inc., or FED-INC.org, and you can donate there, preferably through Cash App because Cash App doesn't charge, but the PayPal charges a fee. So most of the money, some of the money is lost in transaction fees. And hopefully, I'll be able to open a physical location where I'll be able to assist um, or have experts there to assist people, and preferably free of charge. At least that's the goal. Um, but in the meantime, if you need some help with this, you want me to look over the documentation, obviously I'll have to charge a fee for that because it's going to take a lot of time out of my day to make sure everything is right on your end. Um, but you could follow what I'm posting here and do it yourself and have no problems. I've given examples in my previous videos and of course this one. So again, make sure you get that wet seal, wet stamp, so it authenticates the document that you're getting from the court. Because the letterhead does not authenticate it, the stamp does. You all have a good day.